Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how we can turn this into this. Okay guys, before we get started, I want to urge you all to make sure that you stay till the end because the real fun starts towards the end. Okay, I'm going to start by creating a design, but I'm not going to use my usual custom sizes. I'm going to use a postcard for this. No particular reason, just because I'm going to work with photos, I just wanted to use a postcard, that's all. Okay, so once my workspace is up and ready, I am going to choose a photo. Click on photos, and then I'm going to search for a family photo. I will be using the same photo throughout this presentation because I want to show you the effect applied on the same photo so that you can see the differences. Okay, once you have the photo, click on edit image. From here you have to scroll down. Okay, and we are going to search for this app called Paint Effects and another app called the Prisma. If you don't see it on top, they will be below, just keep scrolling. Okay, once you see it, I'm going to use Prisma first. I'm going to press on see all. From here we can just click on any of the effects and see what happens to our photo. Just give it some time to load. Okay, so this one is looking very professional painting. Now I'm going to add another page, use the same photo, edit image. Once you have used it, it will be on top, so click on Prisma again. Click on the other effect called the wind. Okay, click on apply. Always click on apply, otherwise there are chances that your photo will revert back to the original picture and the effect will not be in place. Okay, you can see the differences between these two pictures. Okay, if you actually use the thumbnail view, you can see it much clearer. Just zoom in and see. Okay, we're going to zoom out, and I'm going to add another page, and I'm going to add more effects. I'm going to fast forward this a little bit so that you can see the different effects come to life, but I don't want to bore you also. The reason that I'm doing all these effects is because I want to show you towards the end how we can actually use these effects within effects so that you can have a more unique picture, not like a generic painting effect that is applied by these two apps, but you can have a more wholesome, something that is different, completely different. Okay, so these are the 9 effects from the Prisma app. Prisma app is more about a professional kind of style, but the next app that we are going to use, the Paint Effects, is actually more about a fun, quirky kind of app. Okay, so we are going to start using the Paint Effects app. Okay, we will be using the same photo. I'm not going to change it. Same photo, edit image, same thing. Find the Paint Effects app, and from here there are like almost 11 effects you can choose from. Okay, click on it. One of the differences you will find when you're using the Paint Effects and Prisma is that in Paint Effects you are able to click on the effect and not only apply the effect, but you can control the intensity. See, you can actually control the intensity of the effects. Okay, you can slide it across and see the effect. Also you can turn it to low, medium or high. How much of paint effect you want to put on your photo, you actually have control over it. Okay, so this is more about a fun, quirky kind of thing that you can apply to your photo. Okay, as always, when you are done, click on apply. If you don't click on apply, the effect there are chances that the effect will revert back to your original photo. Maybe not now, maybe later. Okay, it has happened to me a few times, and it is really disturbing when you are actually in the flow of doing things. Okay, click on apply. If you don't want any of these effects, you can always click on reset or cancel. Okay, I'm going to add the same photo again. Same process I'm going to repeat with this windmill. This is one of my favorite paint effects. Okay, because it actually gives a very smooth, very vintage kind of look to the photos. Okay, just let it load. Yeah, see what happened to your photo over there. It is so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the Prisma effects. I'm going to add pages. I'm going to use the same photo, and I'm going to apply all the effects from the paint effects one by one. I'm going to fast forward the process of uploading these photos and applying the effects from the paint effects. Okay, once I'm done with this, we can move forward with the next portion of this video. Okay, I'm going to use the very first image that we did, and I'm going to click on edit image again, and I'm going to go to paint effects. Remember, we actually have the effect from Prisma. Now I'm going to add the paint effects on this image, and I'm going to use the window effect. See what happens to this picture. Okay, the effects has been applied, and I'm going to show you the actual window effect that was applied to the picture earlier on. So this is this. I'm going to move this up so that we can compare these two pictures. Just click on the arrow, just bring it all the way up. I'm going to make this my page 2. Yes. Now I'm going to click on the thumbnail view so that we can, okay, I have to reapply this. I'm going to edit the image. See what I told you earlier, I didn't click on apply, so this happened, so it reverted back to the previous image. If at all this happens, you don't have to panic. We can actually redo this thing again. It is not a big deal, but then just a bit of a hassle, that's all. Okay, so now I'm going to click on apply. I'm not going to forget. Okay, so this effect is in place. I'm going to click on this thumbnail view. When you see these two images side by side, you can notice subtle differences, but you can see how those differences actually make a huge impact. Now let's recap a little bit. The first image has a cavalcade effect from Prisma, and now we had applied the Windle effect on top of it. Page 2, there is only Windle effect, and now what I want to do is add another image. I'm going to duplicate page 2, which has the original Windle effect only, and I'm going to add in the cavalcade effect on top of the Windle effect. Basically, the effects are the same, cavalcade effect and Windle effect. However, the difference being, for the image 1, what we did was we applied Windle effect over cavalcade effect, and in page 3 we are going to apply cavalcade effect on top of the Windle effect. Let's see if it's going to make any difference between image 1 and image 3. You can see there is a huge difference between page 1 and page 3, even though both of them exactly have the same effects applied to them. Okay, I will just label them. Page 3 is cavalcade on Windle. Page 1 is Windle on cavalcade. And page 2 is original Windle. Okay, take a look at this. You can see the difference. and the differences are beautiful. I hope you guys learned something new today, and I hope you can take this forward, come up with your own combinations of effects and have fun. At the same time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so that I can bring you more content in the future. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.